Blue.
Got you.
Hey guys, we're code 4, so.
Howdy, guys.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
Sir, do you have ID? Do you have ID? Anytime you get on the teletonic line, whatever it is, it's always been swatting. Always. I've never had one that's legit.
Hi guys, today I wanted to just talk about sort of a PSA. Recently I've got swatted, which means somebody prank called and told the police that somebody got murdered in my house. Somebody got their head blown off. So it was like 1:30 in the morning. I was just chilling here. It was actually right after I did the High on Coins stream, which I do a lot, and I think one of the people there, they tried to swat me. So basically I was in my tent outdoors, and yeah, I heard some rustling noise and some people with I saw a bunch of flashlights. So I was like, what the hell's going on? Somebody break into my house. So I walk out of my outdoor tent and I see somebody's like, freeze. I was like, oh, okay. Who are you? They're like, they were just yelling something. I don't remember, but yeah, I kept asking, why are you here? Because, you know, they were already in my backyard property, which is already illegal without a warrant. So I was like, you know, so I kept asking, what are you doing here? And then later they told me that somebody had gotten shot. They probably thought I was a murderer. So I was like, no, they wanted to take me to the car or something, I don't know, but my house is right here, so I was like, let's go to my house and we'll talk. So we finally convinced them to get in here, and then there was like 8 guys in SWAT uniform. So I was like, what the hell's going on here? I thought they were like fake police. I thought they were actually robbers trying to rob my house and pretending they're police. So I was like, one time I read an article on actually swatting, and one of the things you're supposed to do is call 911 to make sure they're real police. So I asked them like 5 times, can I call 911? And they kept saying, no, we are the police, can't you see our uniform? I was like, you could buy that, you could make that fake. They're like, okay, call 911. So I call 911 and explain what the hell's going on. I told them there's a bunch of, the whole SWAT team is in my house right now. So after that, they realized that, you know, I'm not the murderer. Obviously, if I'm the murderer, why would I want to call 911? Yeah, after that, you know, they just checked, make sure my daughter was okay. And that was that, and you know, they left after like 20 minutes. So, but my only experience was just dealing with them in my backyard. But it could have been way worse. Had I been inside the house, had I gone out the front door, I might have easily been killed, which actually somebody happened to. After the thing was over, you know, I have a bunch of cameras in my house and everywhere, so I took a look at some of these camera footage. Oh man. If you see this first video, and they're literally setting up their rifle, so if something goes wrong when I open the front door, they're ready to shoot. There's 2 guys here, and then the other camera angle shows the other 2 guys. They're pointing a gun at my house and going to my backyard. I think that those are the guys I met. After that, we talk a little bit, they take my information down and they leave the house. There was at least 8 guys there. I'm glad nothing happened to me. You know, a lot of times cops are in your house and you don't know why you didn't do anything wrong. Then you could panic and you could maybe try to run away even though you're completely innocent, and they could shoot you because they think you're a murderer. That could have easily happened, and instead of seeing this video, you may be actually seeing on the news, YouTuber Maxley got swatted and killed. Pretty serious stuff, and whoever's keep doing this, probably a teenager, alright? I know as a kid I did a lot of stupid shit like that, but yeah, my advice, if you're a kid and you're thinking about swatting, just don't do it. All right, just because more than it's gonna ruin my own life, it's probably gonna ruin your life. Think about the day you get caught one day and have to go to jail for, you know, life, because that was like a death sentence you sent to my house, because I could have easily gotten killed had I been in a bad mood, had I had a gun, or reacted in a way, you know, sometimes I'm in a bad mood. If I see a cops in my house for no reason, I might get pissed and try to defend myself, thinking they're fake cops. So yeah, this is not funny at all. This is like more like murder. If I got murdered and you got caught, you'd probably go to jail for life. So yeah, for all those out there thinking swatting is fun, I urge you guys to think twice. People can really get killed, especially here in America where police have a lot of guns. So yeah, the next time you want to kill somebody, just rethink. You know, it's probably bad for your religion. I don't know what your religion you're, but killing somebody probably not good for your consciousness. Anyway, that's what I went through. I'm perfectly fine. Nothing happened to my daughter. She was just sleeping the whole time. But one thing that really saved me was that, you know, I knew stuff like this happens all the time online, and I've been sort of prepared for it because I've been reading about people getting killed with prank 911 calls. Yeah, that's pretty much it. This is just a PSA, and I do have several, you know, people that I think could have done it to me. There's some of these low-life online people, but yeah, anytime, you know, cops are in your house, make sure to call 911 to make sure they're real, first of all, and make sure to find out, because somebody would have called for murder, and you know, you can find that out through 911. And as soon as I call 911, I think the cops sort of figured out, oh, somebody probably prank called. Pretty much it though. Have a great day. I will continue on regular schedule here. I'm gonna actually try to take a few days off. I don't know, I may beef up my camera system a little bit more. Have a great day, and as always, stay on Android.